Each chapter of life brings its own set of challenges and revelations, failures and triumphs, and at 27 years old, I thought, nearly a decade into adulthood, I would have grown accustomed to change. However, what I've learned recently is that each change requires us to reevaluate our values, friendships, environment, beliefs, and I want to dedicate this video to the perfectly imperfect growing pains of adulthood. Good morning. London boy and I are out on the town this morning grabbing some pastries in Chinatown and then heading over to the train station to head to Canterbury because London boy went to school at Kent. I've never been there, so he's going to show me around. So we're gonna have a nice touristy day out of London town and take you along for the journey. One of my first lessons for this new stage of adulting is actually getting out and exploring the city around me. I talked about this in my last video, but I've gotten into a little bit of a habit of staying home and have been trying to make the most of the weekends with my partner in order to explore the city as well as the areas outside of London. Well, our plan to go to a Chinese bakery went bust because it was not open. But we ended up finding a very nice little Chinese restaurant and been practicing some Chinese again and got to practice a little bit, and I was very proud because I said thank you as I walked away, and then one woman was very surprised, which is a good feeling. But now we are heading to the train station to head on over to Canterbury and enjoy more food throughout the afternoon. The next lesson in today's video is about our parents, actually. As we were visiting Canterbury, all I could think about was all of the times that my parents tried to teach me these lessons or let me have these experiences that I just have such a different appreciation for as an adult. And as we were walking around touring the cathedral and getting to see the town, I was just remembering all these times that my dad and my grandmother and my mom took us to go see museums or various exhibitions, or they took us on day trips, and how much I just took those for granted. But now as an adult, I can see what a rich experience that was for me as a kid. And now that I have the time and the resources, I have become a tourist again, and I'm really enjoying this stage of life where I get to explore all the places that I've learned about in my history classes and that I'm now getting a PhD in. And this is just an ode to parents and all of the incredible things that they do for us that we just never quite appreciated at the time. And as an adult, I have a newfound appreciation for all of their efforts. We have returned from our day outing in Canterbury, and we got to get high tea or afternoon tea, and go see the cathedral and walk around, see London boys' old haunts. And now we are back in London, heading back to the flat to go see a little Miss Moosef. And since it is the first of the month, do a lot of planning for the month ahead. Lesson 3 for this adulting vlog is about time. I feel like time is just slipping by. I cannot believe we're already in the 7th month of the year. And the way that I've approached goal setting and being intentional with my time has definitely evolved, especially since college. Where there was always time to see friends, to set goals, there was always that future landmark where you could make a change. I'm starting to realize that there are a lot of things that I want to change right now, and that if I want to, I have to be very intentional about it. This includes the very basic things like taking care of my health and drinking water and making time to see friends. And although the productivity content creators have been drilling it into our heads to be mindful and intentional with our time, I want to offer a slight mindset shift, which is not to think about productivity and being intentional in order to improve your output, but instead to just improve your relationship with time and to make life just slightly more enjoyable and allow you to live in the present and really lean into the things that you enjoy. And now for a quick break to talk about the sponsor of today's video, which is Autonomous AI. Whether you've been watching my videos from back when I started my PhD at Yale and was moving into my apartment in New Haven, or you just started watching my videos since I moved to London, then you'll know that my Autonomous AI desk and chair setup is absolutely central to my day-to-day life. It's a place where I spend my most time every single day, and I absolutely loved my desk setup back when I was in New Haven. I had the widest version of the Autonomous AI Smart Desk. However, one, I was moving to a foreign country, in which case I wasn't going to be able to ship it with me. And two, since moving to London, I needed to find a desk that was a little bit more compact because the flats that I would be moving into wouldn't have as much space. And the team at Autonomous AI was so kind as to send me a brand new desk as well as a brand new ergo chair. The theme of this video is adulting and the growing pains of adulting. And one thing I wanted to talk a little bit about was chronic pain. I had a horseback riding accident when I was 14 and have had chronic back pain and back issues ever since. I have scoliosis and I deal with the day-to-day aches and pains, especially in my thoracic spine. I'm also 6 feet tall, and finding a desk that suits me and my needs and is adjustable is really difficult to find. And my first desk from Autonomous that I bought when I moved into New Haven was an absolute game changer for my overall back health as well as my general productivity and well-being. So if you're interested in investing in a desk setup that is adjustable and that is going to last you years, then I highly recommend checking out Autonomous AI. All of the links are going to be in the description box below. Thank you so much to Autonomous for sponsoring today's video, and let's go ahead and get back into it. Good morning, friends. It is now Monday, and I figured I would extend the vlog to today because I figured that the theme of adulting was very fitting for what I'm about to do today. So I am heading over to get a little workout in and kick gym anxiety's bum because I woke up this morning, had plans to go to the gym, and just sat around dreading it for like 30 minutes. But I packed my bag with all my clothes and everything that I need for today, and I left the house and I'm going to go to the gym, get ready there, and then head out for the day. I'm gonna do some content creation with Elizabeth, and then I'm actually hopefully meeting up with a new friend. So I have a very jam-packed day. I also have a very exciting meeting this afternoon, and it's going to be a good one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my little bum to the gym and see what we can manage to get up to today. I did it. I went and did my workout. I got changed, and here I am with Miss Elizabeth.
I look like a grandma. Like
no, you do not. You look awesome. Look at this dress. Look at this. Look at this fit. We decided to go slightly opposite with our looks today.
Yeah.
But we both have the sweaters over our shoulders, so.
You said Notting Hill. I'm like, I'm gonna go a little feminine today.
You see, I thought Notting Hill, and I thought
bookshop.
I'm gonna be Hugh Grant.
Yep.
We're gonna be the feminine version of Hugh Grant in Notting Hill. We are now just shooting a little bit of content. We've got all these beautiful, colorful houses. Very Notting Hilly. Getting judged by strangers. No biggie.
Always.
But it is a nice, beautiful day. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's perfect. So we're gonna shoot some content and see what we can manage to capture with this perfect lighting. It's perfectly overcast.
It's like overcast, but not in an ugly way.
Yeah, it's perfect. You know what? No risk.
I'm not touching
no
that
reward.
thing. I'm not touching it. You cannot pay me enough. One time.
Let's do one like straight, and then we'll do a couple.
Okay. I did not see that. I did not see that. You're so casual. You're still in character. Careful.
I love it.
Okay, good.
It's giving Hugh Grant. I love it.
It really is, in the best way. Who doesn't love Hugh Grant?
Is my camera still running? Yes, it is.
Hi. Wow, that was like up my nose. Awesome.
Just left meeting up with Becca at Layla, and I grabbed a little pastry for London Boy to bring back for him. And now I'm gonna head on back to East London. I have a call at 3, and I'm so glad that I messaged her. One part that I talked about a little bit in my getting out of your comfort zone video is trying to make new friends and connect. And that is also something that I just found is just more difficult as an adult when you don't have as many kind of central places and similar experiences, especially if you're not working in an office setting where you're around the same people all the time. So I'll chat a little bit more about it later when I'm at home and can do a little bit more of a formal recap. But I'm gonna go grab the tube and head on back home. Home. I've had my calls, and I think this is the ideal place to go ahead and have just a little recap discussion and wrap up the video. I wanted to focus this video on some of the things that I feel like I have been facing as I am entering this new chapter of life, of adulthood, living in a foreign country, etc. And part of that is, for example, feeling physical discomfort, building a life with my partner,
making new friends in a new city and trying to explore my surroundings. Also trying to hopefully set up some better systems and habits and get to focus on the things that I really enjoy, which right now is my research, it's my content. I feel like I've been able to refocus my priorities a little bit since moving to London, and it's been difficult and there's been some growing pains, but overall, I'm really happy with where I'm at. And I think that's just the perfect place to end today's video. So thank you so much again to Autonomous AI for sponsoring today's video and for gifting me this incredible desk and desk chair. And if you want to check out any of their products, then go ahead and check out the link in the description below. I cannot recommend them enough. Like I said, I've been using them for over 3 years now, and I absolutely love their products. I think they're such a good investment. And thank you to you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, please remember to give it a thumbs up and to go ahead and hit the subscribe button and tell me a little bit about what chapter of life of adulthood you're currently in or entering into, and some of the things that you're focusing on as you are evolving. And I'm just interested to read your comments and to see what you have to say. So I will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye everyone.